So let's see. Looks like that's Jordan Taylor playing defense on the dump, number 2. Ooh, he finds a nice around to Kyle Hankey, who's immediately going to take the shot to Jackson Potts. Ben Lewis just missing that one. And Soul's going to execute. Both teams finding some favorable throws against this wind. Tyler Reinhardt finding Chase Cunningham there on the far side. Mark Turner, first touch of the game, finds a hammer over the top. Past a bidding defender. Caden Burt with the disc. Back to his handler, Brennan Adams. Oh, right into the hands of a defender. This Soul D-line looks to be very quick and fast and able to make some stuff happen on the turn quick, too. I'm seeing a lot of big bodies for Havoc on the field. Looks like Eric Brodbeck just sneaks past. Montoya can't catch up to that one. Jimmy Zarral finds Mark Turner on that break side with a nice around. He's taking a shot. Wow. A dagger into Tyler Reinhardt. Joey Wiley with the disc. He's been grinding all night long on those unders and finding some uncommon territory in the handle space for Soul. Usually a downfield player. And wow, Jake Reinhardt just put that on a platter. He had a breakout game, first game last year versus the Dallas Legion. And a big scooter there by Tyler Reinhardt to switch the field. And Kyle Kalafa puts his name on the board.
There's Jordan Salazar. Good to see him get involved in the game.
Yeah, he took a year off from Havoc last year, I believe, to go play for the Soul. And then finds himself back with us this year. Oh, my goodness.
Mark Turner with the smooth hammer again.
Yeah.
Chase was back. Yeah, Jimmy's another thrower that's very balanced in that throwing pivot. Might have just gotten the marker a bit off balance. Big hook.
And wow. That was on a rope. I would recognize that Zach Cotter pull from a mile away. Ooh, and Kyle Hankey taking a shot. Joey Wiley putting in some work for that, but again, on a platter. Nice not to force that in from Hankey. Kyle Hankey with a cheeky lefty of his own. Able to find that back half of the end zone space.
You know, not always the name that you're calling out, but a guy that's just open all the time.
Absolutely. Soul matching Matt Bennett's pull with an own big floaty pull here. Mark Turner to receive. And Jimmy Zarral just not attacking that one, and Soul taking advantage with a hot foot down there. With a Callahan. Just a careless mistake at that point. So Elliot Moore to start with the disc, finding a nice, smooth, high release flick over the top to Kyle Hankey, who immediately takes the shot to Jackson Potts deep. Max Grove regaining the space, and Jackson Potts plucks that one out of the reach of Max Grove.
Yep. Back in.
Kyle Hankey immediately finding the space, and they say look so nice. Want to see it twice. Jackson Potts, nice curl in there by Hankey.
Contact called.
Yep.
It's back in.
You know, we don't talk about this enough, but and Jordan Salazar, nice little placement there. Wow, what a spike by Jordan Salazar. Mark Turner with the receive, volleys it back to him. Soul immediately switching the field to the opposite side. Wow. And that is a shot. Yeah, and looks like Ugetta didn't really center up with his reset Bennett. And the Soul's going to sneak one in there as well. Another really nice, crisp inside backhand. Finding Nick DiGiorgio in the back. Yep, absolutely. And looking to get action underway back here. Also, if you're wanting an update during the break, I did. Oh my goodness! Nice little pluck out of the air there by Carson Armstrong. Past Zach Cotter. Brendan Adams with the disc over there on the far side, finding Zach Cotter on an under.
They're going to have to work more quickly if they're going to have a chance here.
In the soul, Jake Reinhardt just poaches that lane, that inside lane, and executes quickly. And Brendan Adams puts up a big shot, makes it a foot race. Kyle Kalafa wins those usually. Oh, and Kyle Hankey just keeping it alive. Jackson Potts with the disc here on the open side, being marked by Stephen Kelly. Finds a big around to Reese Bowman. Secures that one with some style on that slide. Upfield. And Kyle Hankey, Max Grove in pursuit. And Kyle Hankey elevates to a goal. Kyle Hankey keeping that one alive in the handle space and then also getting it done towards the end zone.